Hey everyone, just want to give you a big thank you for everyone who's watched my channel this year, and just want to show you everything I've done all in one place. I really just wanted to set it all up for myself too. I think this is just some projects that I haven't finished over here, some projects that I have finished over here. And looking at it, it doesn't seem like I did all that much, but I also basically, a lot of these are made completely from scratch. I mean, this is made from scratch. This was made from scratch. The line was made from scratch. Yeah, scratch, almost. So it was. I mean, yeah, sure. If I would have just like bought armies and painted them, I'm sure I would have a lot more to show for it. You know, I didn't. I decided to go this route, and for better or worse, this is what I have. It was so much fun. I mean, this line at the time was probably was definitely the biggest project I've ever undertaken, and I've since started three projects that are just as much, if not harder. I think this my Monster Bash entry, which was so much fun. It was in October. I got to meet so many crafters online that made these really cool minis, and they actually watched my work, which was kind of cool. Um, yeah, and then I started my first scratch build just for the hell of it. And I ended up cheating with the base here, but it's magnetized, so I can take it off and put it on a completely scratch built base if I decide to later on. Oh, this is my soul grinder for the Purgle army, by the way, if you play the old world. Then I have this girl, my great unclean one for the which is, I mean, sculpting a human face. I never thought I would start doing that, and just such a big project. And I have two different arms that I'm gonna magnetize, and so I can swap out different weapons if I want to, which is neat, or just have that. I'm 90% sure I'll magnetize it, which means I'm 40% sure I'll magnetize it, which means I won't magnetize it, but it'd be cool if I did. I also started sculpting smaller faces, and it's let me get up close there so you really see when it's blurry like that, you really don't see the details, which is perfect. Can I get in? You kind of see it. Yeah, whatever. Here's the thing. I know if I sculpt a little thing like this by hand, it will never be as good as if I did it if I learned Blender or CAD or something like that and sculpted and 3D printed. But you know what? I like my minis with a little bit of stank on them. So, yeah, so they have some stank on them. I also made this guy, and I did that whole little creation of Adam scene on the back, which I'm pretty happy with. So anyway, that's the year. I played 7 games, well, 6.5 games of the old world. Yeah, a game. I met a lot of great people in that playing that game. Had a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, I even entered a 1-day tournament. I'm gonna put a link at the maybe here. How about here? I'll try and figure out how to put a link here for a battle report that one of my friends made when I played him and his Lizardmen army. So anyway, that's what's going on. For next year, I'm definitely going to keep going with my cat army. I mean, it's too much fun not to. Plus, I still have to finish these two. So, I mean, and I have an idea for new characters. So it's, yeah, I'm going to keep going. But I have an idea for a brand new army, too, that I'm going to start. It's going to be Ogre Kingdoms. And hopefully I'll have that by Christmas. And I'm not really sure. I kind of want to keep those on the DL, so to speak, and just like show them all at once when the whole army's finished. But then what am I going to put on my channel? So I don't know. Anyway, again, I want to thank everyone who's watched. I want to thank everyone that I've met this year. You guys have been amazing. This has been my year in review. I hope you all have a happy holidays and all that stuff. Yeah, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with next year and what I come up with next year. So thanks again, and bye. Take care. See you in 2025.